Hi guys, today I want to show you all how I clean my brushes. So today I'm cleaning my brushes in the kitchen. I'm going to use the hand wash that I use actually. So guys, as a makeup artist, it's not just using the brush, but it is also very important how do you keep your brushes clean, because it is very important as a professional to use clean brushes, and also mainly for the hygiene purpose, because you do not want anything to spread from one skin to the other one. So today let's talk about how we keep our brushes clean and what do we use to do that. And I'm going to take you step by step and show you how I clean my brushes and maintain the cleanliness, and how often I do that. So what I have done is that I have just dipped the brushes into the water, and I have mixed like 2 to 3 drops of the hand wash. You can put as much as you want depending on how many brushes you want to wash. So yes, so you can almost see the color of the water, and don't put too much of water, like only this much, so you don't have to dip it for like half an hour or anything. You can just keep maybe for 5-10 minutes, and once you see the colors coming out, you can just throw the water, and then we'll start washing now. So I'm gonna throw the water now, and then I'll put fresh water. Just take away the excess residues that's left, and you can still see there's product on the brush. So not just this, now we're going to clean it again. So I'm going to take a little bit of cleanse. Okay, so I also have this thing where I put the shampoo or whatever you want to put on this, and then you can clean the brush on this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just put few drops here and there wherever you want, and then you can take whichever brush you want to clean, and then you can already see what is happening. So I think this foundation brush still have a little bit of whatever to clean, and wet the brush a little bit, and yes, so you do this so that whatever is there inside the brush, everything cleans properly. Usually we just wash the brush from up, and then we see that there are still products left inside, so you need to really clean it well. So you can wash your brushes once in a week depending on how often you use them. Usually the foundation brushes gets dirty in one day, so I think I would suggest if you wash it every day, because that's what I do. The foundation and powder brushes probably can be washed every day because they absorb a lot of product. Yes, so once you're done, you can just check, and then let's rinse it. So this means that you need to clean the brush again. Check if there are products left. You need to just spray the brush, and then you can check if there is anything still left, and then you can wash. I think this is pretty much clean. What you can also do is that, sometimes taking the brushes one by one and cleaning might take a lot of time, so you can take a couple of them together, and then you can start doing this. This is what I do. Don't put too much of pressure, it'll spoil the brush bristles. It's just a very soft motion. So you can go clockwise, anti-clockwise. You can go in any direction you want, provided you do not put too much of pressure so that it doesn't spoil the brushes. So this is how you can wash quickly if you do not have too much of time, because I think washing each brush one by one takes a lot of time. So there you go, and then keep it for rinse. It's so much easier. So instead of doing 10 times, you just do it 2 times or 3 times, and then yes. So if you want to know where I got this pad from, this one I got from Amazon. So you just have to put brush cleanser pad, I believe. I don't know what I searched it as, but yes, I picked this up from Amazon. Now you get this in different sizes. So if you want a smaller one, you can take the smaller one. Oh, that's a personal choice, whatever you want. So now this is the lip brush that I was cleaning, because usually the lip brushes will have a lot of colors to it, and it takes a little bit more time than the rest of the brushes to clean. So you can always wash this, clean these brushes separately, and then you can see that I can, I'm just putting the brushes in and out in these small sections. Now this one helps to take out the product which is deep inside the bristle. So yes. Okay, now let's go to drying the brush. If you look at this brush, there is still water here, so don't leave it like this, because if you leave it like that, it'll take very long for the brush to get dried. So you have to take away the excess water. So take a tissue and take the brush, and if you can see, so there's still water here, so you have to press the brush and then take away the water. So this is what you have to do with all the brushes before you leave it to dry. Because if you don't do it, like I said, it's going to take more time for it to dry. So make sure you use a tissue and okay, so that's how you want to dry the brush. So this is not a last moment thing that you should do, because usually once you wash the brushes with shampoo, it takes a little while for it to dry. So if you have any appointments the next day, make sure you wash it on the previous day and have enough time for it to dry. And put the fan on high speed and leave it to dry. So this is not how you keep the brush for dry after you wash it with water, because if you do this, the water is going to get inside this, and then the glue will become loose here and your bristles will start coming out. So that's not how you would dry the brushes after you wash. This is how you have to put your brushes flat onto a surface, and this is how it is supposed to dry. Voila guys, and yes, this is how you wash your brushes and dry them. So guys, my brushes are dried because I put the fan on the full speed, and they are all ready to use. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope this was informative for you. And if you all have any questions, you can always DM me or leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching the video in advance.